Good morning, Muscle Car Corner here in Bowling Green, Kentucky today. There's the National Corvette Museum. And I'm here at Art's Automart. And we're going to check out some vehicles here he's got for sale. So let's take a look at what we got here. It's sharp. You know, I was kind of impressed with the way he runs the place. Younger gentleman, Art, has passed away and he's taken over. And basically, looks like he's got a neat operation here. And most of the numbers on these cars are at 49,000 and below. Take a look at this big block money. Pretty sweet. Like this convertible over here, 67 RS convertible, 350, 4350. You know, he's got a different way of selling. He looks to just get a profit on it and not make it a huge home run like a lot of the big dealers. So pretty cool stuff, you know. So let's head on in to Art's Automart and take a look at what he's got going on here. I don't know if this is the... All right, Muscle Car Corner back. I'm here with Preston. Preston, nice to meet you, my man.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Came by yesterday and talked to him briefly about taking a look at his dealership. And let's hear a little bit about what Preston's all about with Art's Classic Car Automart.
Yeah, we're here at Art's Automart in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're Bowling Green's only classic car dealership and one of the only in probably a 75 to 100 mile radius.
Nice.
It's a family owned and operated company. We really enjoy the cars. I grew up, it's a labor of love.
Of course.
We love these old cars and we love driving them, selling them, showing them, all of the above.
Man, that's super cool. And you're going to be at Beach Bend tomorrow with one of your cars.
Yes, I will have a car at Beach Bend tomorrow. We're not racing. We're just going to do the show and shine.
Nice, nice.
That'll be nice.
Well, it's my first time coming here, and we'll have to see each other out at the track there, and we'll do a little bit more videos. And let's take a look at this really neat Camaro build you got right here. Talk about this car just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a 67 Camaro convertible, LS2 Corvette engine. It's got a 4L60 overdrive. It's got original style interior, but it's been modified with more foam, so it's a lot more comfortable to drive down the road.
Wow.
Disc brakes, cold air. You couldn't ask for a better cruiser.
No doubt. I love the wheel combination on this. The color, it's just amazing. I see it's got street slicks up under the back of it. Get a little bit of traction.
Yeah,
Is it pretty quick?
It's about 450 horse. It's fun to drive.
Gotcha.
Nothing too crazy. We've got some
late model gauges in. That's neat.
We've got some 1,000 horsepower cars here as well, and they're a lot more fun, but this is more cruiser quality, and this time of year, what's better than a convertible?
Oh, that's for sure. The weather we got here today in Bowling Green is just amazing. I came from 90 plus degree weather in Florida, so
yeah, we got the humidity. That's the problem.
It's coming. So let's go ahead on in and take a look at what we got. I like this big block L.
Doing a little work on it.
Monty.
Trying to get it going.
Gotcha. That's an original big block car. Was that 72 or 1?
It's a 70.
70. Gotcha. I always love those.
Yeah, original engine. It's got factory air, all power options.
Wow. You know, these were kind of the cars that a lot of people forgot about. They always remember the Chevelles in 70, but this was a kind of a pinnacle car for GM as well. It had the creature comforts and the big block up under the hood. So
I've always heard this was the poor man's Chevelle.
It is.
That's what people called it, was the poor man's Chevelle.
You're right.
$1,000 cheaper, or maybe a little bit more in 1970, and that was a lot of money.
No doubt.
And
no doubt.
You could still get in something that was fun and fast at a reasonable price, and you didn't have to get a second mortgage on your home to have it.
Well, let's roll on inside
Yeah, let's go inside.
and see what all we got in here.
We typically maintain about around 80 to 100 cars in inventory.
Wow.
At any given time.
Nice. I like all the memorabilia and the neons and everything. He's even got hats. So y'all can bring your kids up here and they can get a toy model. So maybe they could start building these cars when they get older, you know? Yeah. That's the way it was for me.
Yeah, that's where I started. I took them apart. Putting them back together was always the problem.
Yes. Coming apart, they were always easy. Yeah. Let's walk on down to one of my favorites. Is this gasser down here. I got a quick video on yesterday. And this car is not in your inventory. You said this is a friend's car. But, man, this thing is super cool. I love the color combination and the way it's set up. It's really neat. What all do you know about this car as far as the engine and everything that's in it?
It's an all-aluminum small block Chevy
Really?
block. Aluminum heads, 871 blower. I do know it's running on alcohol.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got Hillborn injection.
Nice. Well, I tell you, look how far back they got the engine set on this thing. It's back about almost probably 10 inches or so.
At least.
You know,
it is a handful.
That's always the way to do it. It's all about weight transfer. You get that motor back, they're going to get a better bite, and then things going to run better.
Yeah, and this car it'll be at Beach Bend running this weekend.
Nice. So, he will be running it, so
that'll be fun to see.
We'll have that to look forward to. I love the two-tone, the metal flake on the top that cuts off right here. That is super cool. It just screams, you know, the 60s. Tint. I know it. It just screams 60s, you know.
It's awesome.
I tell you what, I'd like to know who built this car.
I'm not sure on that.
Where did he pick it up at?
It came out of Cleveland, Ohio, I believe.
Really? It's a tasteful build. Look at that. They got that metallic up on the dash. That's cool. What does this car run in the quarter?
It's an 8th mile car.
Oh, is it? Gotcha.
Most recent, it ran a 570. It has been in the 520, 530 range.
So it's a high 10 in the quarters, something like that.
It should be somewhere around there. It hasn't been ran on the strip in a few years. So
nice.
We're going to see what it'll do this weekend. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty good.
Well, that's pretty cool. Blue by you. I love it. That is just such a class build on this thing.
60s weight reduction.
Nice. It's got the strange bumper on it, but it'll do what it's supposed to do with the parachute. And I like that. That's good right there. Amen to that. So this thing is just super cool. I don't know. I'm anxious to get some videos of this when it's running and whatnot, you know. I heard you got cranked yesterday. This is really slick right here. Whoever did that, I don't think I've ever seen that design.
I've never seen that either.
That is such a cool idea. Very thoughtful right there,
Most
you know.
race cars don't have roll down windows, so at least you've got some form of airflow.
No doubt. Oh, it was that U.S. Nationals. Look at that. Nice.
Yeah, this car's been around for a long time.
Yeah, it's an older build.
It is. I think it's been freshened over the years.
Mm-hmm.
This car was ran in the 60s and 70s.
It's a true race car right out of the gates.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, it brings you back to a kind time in life with gassers and everything, late 60s. It just was a sign of the times, you know. So, well, I know you're busy. I'm going to roll on through with some of these other cars. I'll let you get to getting that Nova dialed in. And I'm just going to run through these and show people what you got here and some of the price range on them, which is super cool. So
yeah, that sounds great.
If everybody out there wants to get hold of Preston, You know, I'll make sure to put the phone number. I'll get a video on the phone number of everything. What is the phone number here?
The phone number here is 270-843-0001.
Gotcha.
And we are on the internet. Our website is Automart.com.
Okay. And Facebook? Are you on Facebook or Instagram?
We are on Facebook as well. It's Arts Automart on there. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram.
Okay. Well, I'll have to get some of them because I got 2 Facebooks, Instagram and YouTube. So we'll have to share information on my Facebook page. I'll get you on there also.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
see if I can help an old brother out. Hell, maybe one day I might need to buy a car here, and you might give me a little better deal. You know,
I'll take care of you. Absolutely.
Pleasure meeting you and talking to you,
You
Preston.
too, thank you.
And I'm going to roll on through into the back building, and I'll finish these up. Wow, look at this build, man. That is sharp. Super cool. 55. Well, I tell you what, I'm impressed with some of the paint they have on these cars. Well, Muscle Car Corner, we'll be back. This one's 114. I'm going to stop this video and start another one. So we'll be back shortly. Thank you so much.